Yeah. We back again. The breakthrough session. It is the 15th. I want you to deposit your check, and I want you to deposit some knowledge, some wisdom, some principles. I want you to get back to where you started. Get back to those principles you learned in Sunday school, the 10 commandments. You know what I'm talking about. I want you to get back to what your mama said. Look, you don't never throw a stone and hide your hand. Get back to all work. Hard work brings a profit. Like, I want you to get back to your principles this year, because that's really what changed my life. So this is the thing, y'all. I want you to understand, whoever's in your Fab Five, for real, is critical. For real, your Fab Five. And now when I say Fab Five, is because when I was coming up in high school, everybody wanted to get one of those phones. I forgot which phone it was or what company, really. And that's cool, because I ain't trying to do no free promo. But the company that did the Fab Five, I don't know who it was, the people that was in your Fab Five had unlimited minutes, unlimited texting, and you could talk and chill, whatever as much as you wanted to, don't matter what, because there was no such thing as unlimited minutes. But your Fab Five they had unlimited minutes. You know, your mom, your dad, your uncle, and your girlfriend and your best friend, they was good. And then, like, we used to even be in high school, we'd be like, yo, I'm removing you out of my Fab Five, dog. You know what I'm saying? We just be talking trash. But really, I wanted to use that as a theme, just to really paint a picture. I want you to understand that the people that you are hanging around with. I posted something today that said, if you train with beasts, you'll be one. Like, for real, if you run with lions, you'll be one. Man, I tell this in some of my speeches how when I was in high school, or actually even back as middle school, man. Let me jump into ninth grade. Like, in ninth grade, I was good, because it was about 7 or 8 of us from my particular neighborhood. I didn't grow up in the hood, or I'm not here to front like I did. I've been exposed to both sides. Verona Station is about 5 minutes from Fulton, man, and that's where it get real. Shout out to all my boys that I grew up with in Fulton. This is no shade, but we was good when we was in high school. There wasn't too much anything. Like, when you walk around with your guys and it's about 7 to 8 of you, you really don't have to worry about anybody pushing up on you or running up on you. In fact, my whole swagger, I noticed that your swagger is different when you roll with your boys. Like, when you with the homies, you roll totally different. Like, for real, I'm walking around like, hey, yo, you good? Bro, you good? You got a problem? Like, I'm starting stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting stuff. So, I never really had to fight that much. I had Big Keith, I had tall Amir was like 6'1". I had my boy Beans, so I mean, Kevin, it was Wayne, man, I don't want to leave nobody out. Dimitri, Devin, we was out there, you know what I'm saying? We won't hustle, we won't slanging nothing, but we had each other back. So, man, when we were in high school, it was just a certain way you walk around when you with your boys. Like, so, that's a breakthrough. That's a breakthrough, because you got to realize that where you're at right now, we not in high school no more. We not in middle school no more. Like, for real, we're not in high school or middle school no more. And you can't just be picking friends according to who you sit beside in Miss Wingo's class. Now you've risen to the next level. Some of you are starting businesses. I see you. You writing me, oh, Maestro, I'm getting clients with coaching now, and I'm getting that brand right. I'm doing image consulting. I'm telling them how to, make sure that all their social networks are congruent, like they're consistent. And man, you want to do it, but the people that you have around you are not on your level. Let me tell you something. When you roll with giants, you act like a giant. I may have gotten 3 fights in my high school career, man. I'm telling you, 2, and then one middle school, 1 or 2 in middle school. I roll with giants. When you roll with giants, you act like giants. You see what I'm saying? It's a certain swagger. You roll with great whites, you gonna swim like a great white. You like, hey man, what we eating? You talking trash, the people that I have, they're on a different level, and I'm seeing, okay, it's levels to it, and I know how to get there. They're telling me how to get there. The people that I have around my circle are so powerful. My top 5 people are making way more money than me. They are stretching me, and they're putting me in a place where I never thought, for real, they're pushing me to a place. They are stretching me. where I have no choice but to either get bolder, more courageous, more powerful, sharpen my blades, study more. I have to do that to even be around, to even know them. They're like, yo, I can't even take you serious if you don't even have an Instagram and a Twitter and an LLC and on a website. I can't even take you serious. I can't even introduce you to nobody. Because the first thing they're going to do is say, yo, let me check out your Twitter. Like, we want to hire you. We want to get you on. We want to do this. But, yo, what you looking like on here? Like, is your image clean? Are you putting cuss words all over your obscenities all over your timeline? Are you talking about you and your girl going out to eat? Like, for real. Like, it's real. Your Fab Five is going to impact you in such a way. The people you keep around you are going to affect you. You are the lions or the gazelles you roll with. So I need you to really, really rethink this thing. It's 2016 now. It's last year. You can never. I do not want to be the same person I was in 2015. And I know you do not want to have the same exact year and be the same exact person you was in 2015. It's a new year, and now we mid-January. Now you getting a little winded. It's first quarter. This first quarter, you got to keep going. You winded in the first quarter of the year? It's first quarter of the game. Steph Curry, LeBron, they going hard in the first quarter because you can get a lot of work done where you won't end up. We trying to get into a spot where by the time fourth quarter come around, man, I can use that as a time to plan. When November and December come around, I'm planning for 2017. I'm already in 2017. You see what I'm saying? I'm already in the next year by that time because I did my work that I was supposed to do in the first quarter. Now I have opportunities coming my way. Man, people are getting breakthroughs. And, I really zone in on who you are rolling up with, who you going out to smoke with, who you going to drink with. Like, for real, like, how does liquor and how does getting wasted? I ain't knocking anybody how they living, but you and your friends, y'all go out, y'all get wasted, y'all come up with an idea to start a company. Like how did the liquor and turning up, like you really, and you running with that idea, man. You done put together a logo, you done got a LLC, you done did so much, and you and your friends that get wasted together, y'all came up with the idea, have no type of consistency, no type of plan, no type of and sometimes you don't even need a plan, you just need to wake up and win, because that's my plan. But you have no type of knowledge on what it takes to actually get yourself in the game with that company that you came up with while you was high. So I'm really asking you to make some lifestyle changes. You can't be coming up. You can't. Those two things don't go together. You see what I'm saying? So I need you to really check your list. Who is in your crew? Who is in your crew? Who are you letting have access to you before noon? The brain works so fast. When you first wake up, the first 20 minutes of your day, Les Brown, the first 20 minutes of your day decides the spirit of your day. Man, how you wake up and that first part of your day, man, you need to be just setting the tone for your day. You have your prayer, you have your meditation, you have that moment where you are with your, like, for real, that you have said, you know what, I can't let anybody talk to me that is average, that's talking about how bad their morning went, how they ain't had their coffee yet. Like, for real, you got to get in your zone and stay there. And your Fab Five, the people that you got around you, if they call you, hey girl, you got to work yet? You ain't gonna believe what happened. This girl cut me off and I gave her a finger. I was ready. For real. I don't have that in my circle. Like, I don't want to hear average till after 12. It's certain people I'm not going to pick up the phone for before 12 o'clock. That's the way it gotta be. You have to keep you gotta keep your spirit clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to get you on those super dope stuff, like super hot deep stuff where you talking about like, don't touch me because I don't want your spirit to get on me. Like, I ain't talking about that. But what I'm saying is the people that are around you, those gazelles or those lions that you keeping around you, is the reason why you are where you are. And you got to have people that's on your level or above your level that are stretching you. And I know it's somebody being smart right now. They're like, yo, Maestro, I can't leave my homegirl. She's struggling. Okay, I ain't say leave them. Send them a text. You can't get a little bit of Pookie and a little bit of school. Like, you can't You can't be hanging out with Ray Ray and Big Tyrone who on the block, and when you come home from college. Then you go to college, you all the way a scholar. Then you a half thug on the holidays. Like, for real, you gotta you go. I realized that the people that I grew up, the people I ran with in middle school, some of those people I can't run with right now. I just can't. There are certain mindsets that I have to have around me. I need fuel. I'm the motivator, but I need people motivating me. I need people calling me and say, yo, Maestro, you killing it right now, but guess what? You can do more. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep, go, hit it. And I'm telling you, this is, for real, this is a breakthrough session, and I want you to understand that you can break through, but you are entirely up to you. I need you to break through. I'll see you on the 1st.